Hey! What's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting the fuzzy. What's going on, people?
Bitch, what is you doing? Oh, Lord, she ain't never ready. Look at this. Raven! Oh,
Woo! What's going on, people? It is a day of another day of another day that we call Tuesday. And it would have been said, what's going on, people? Everybody's doing everything as far as being safe on this day and stuff. You know, as you see my Opala and stuff, I remember I bought this here a long time ago and I went back and I kind of like reused it and stuff only because I didn't know how to really do this hair the first time when I bought it because of, you know, it's like really hanging in front of my face and I feel as though I'm going to use this heavy hair. I didn't want it to look like a wig and stuff. So I had to try to figure out how I'm going to strategize it so it don't look so wiggy and stuff. You know, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, you know, and it's something different and stuff. I needed to see someone different when I look into the mirror. It'll keep my mind off of being depressed and stuff. So, you know, so I weaved my hair back with this early this morning. You know, I'm suffering from insomnia and stuff. I can't sleep, so I just went in and did my hair and stuff. You know, but I want to talk about something in reference to layers. You know, every time someone hurts you, another part of you have left your body. And when I say that, I have to break it down to you just in case you understand what I'm saying. Okay. Every time someone hurts you that you have feelings for, that you care for, that hurts you, another layer has been torn away from who you was, and a new layer has been laid on top of the hurt. Now, this is the thing they call levels as far as, you know, you start becoming your truth and you start to change. Now, that once innocent person that you once was has started to waver away and you're starting to become much more of a stronger person, sometimes cold, sometimes mean, sometimes, you know, it goes all the way across the board and stuff. Now, me, myself, and stuff, I learned that, you know, a lot of things I couldn't do before, but I feel as though the pain and the hurt that I received from people that I really cared about and stuff, that really hurt me and stuff, it tore away the person that I once was and stuff, and I'm sure this is going to be like a little relatable to some people. Some people have never been hurt. Some people have. And in my self case, I have been hurt tremendously, you know, and I have nothing really to lose anymore, you know. And the thing about it is that, you know, I would never think of it. The years I would do a video with my hair like this and stuff. It's like, oh, you know, I gotta blend in, and I have to be a certain type of thing. And, you know, you go to a man to, like, you know, get that, that confirmation as reference to that security, and then, you know, one thing I learned within myself as far as being Obalalayan is that no matter how much I try to do everything as far as being right, as far as being accepted, as far as the man that I want to love me, it's always something that they need to get rid of me and stuff. And the thing about it is that I got tired of being getting rid of. And, you know, at some point in my life, I just say, you know what, I'm good. You know, I've had enough. I've seen enough. I've been hurt enough. And the thing about it is, like, I'm over it, you know, and I feel as though I've gotten to levels and stuff, and this is what I go back to, piggyback off of what I was saying as far as being levels of being hurt. When you get to the point where you've been hurt so much, so bad, you become numb. You don't even care. You know, you just become like, I'm not, look, I did my hair. If it come out right, it's right. If it don't, it don't. I don't care. I'm not bothered. Whoever don't like it, just don't like it. If I don't like it, I just don't like it because I don't care. I just need to have something on top of my head, you know, and you become so layers as far as being cold and stuff, you know, and it's sad because when you decide you want to move forward in reference to try to give someone else a chance, you have to kind of unpeel those layers that has been done to you. A lot of times people can't do that. It sounds really easy to do, but it is the most hardest thing to do when you have been hurt so many times, you know, and you try to go back to that person that you once was before you were hurt and stuff. And you know, it's amazing because they said there's levels to this, and there's definitely levels to being who I am and stuff. And there are levels as far as leaving the person I once was, you know. I love you, I'm going to cook for you, I rub your feet down, you know, I'm going to do all these nice things, you know, wear outfits and stuff. When you got to certain layers as far as being levels, as far as being hurt, you basically done wipe yourself away. Now the sad part about it is, if you do meet somebody, you have to be very strong to tear back the layers of what someone has done to you. And a lot of times, sometimes you don't even care whether they leave or they don't leave, and most times you even hope they do leave and like give up a second to kind of get you out of pain, as far as, you know, you feel as though that they're already going to do something. You just hurry, get it over, just hurry, get the hell away from me and stuff. And you know, that's how it is and stuff, you know. But I feel as though there are definitely levels as far as being a two-spirit person and living in your truth and stuff. There are levels to this and stuff, and you're a new person that's founded on. It's like, okay, I want to get to that level. As far as that, you're going to get there. You're going to get to the levels where you don't even give a damn whether you look passable, whether you do or you don't. You don't really care about, you know, how do I look, you know, what do I look, give me a feedback, you know. You're like, listen, I really could care less. If I don't look good, I don't look good. I don't care. You know, and it's like, well, God be like, you know, I think you look cute. And it's like, if I asked you what you thought, then I should ask you. Don't let you decide to tell me what you think I thought was going to come. You know what it is, what it is. And I always feel like there are different levels and stuff. And every level that you've been hurt, you actually leaving the person that you once was. And they're actually recreating someone new. And hopefully they don't change you too much that you become so evil and so jaded, like that you become a jaded bitter bitch. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know, he'd be like, cook. You like, cook for me. He'd be like, you know, I want you to see, you know, I want to test out your head skills. I said, well, put it in my mouth. Let me test it out. I'll be the first one who ever gave you a sex change, bitch. He'd be like, what the fuck? You know, but the thing about it is what it is. And you know, I just wanted to share this story with you, my brother, to the levels as far as, you know, you allowing someone that gets, because the only way it can really work, they have to kind of win your heart over, and then they start, like, you hand them your heart, and they go, oh, it's your heart, and they start stabbing you, like, oh, that's my heart, you're stabbing. They're like, I know. And they hurt you so bad that you kind of become busy, and you got a wall now. Now, when anyone else comes along, you're ready. And we already know that if you want to move forward as far as being a relationship, you have to let down that wall, you know, and you have to find someone that's really strong that's going to take it. Anyway, with that said, I just want to share this with you on a Tuesday as far as the levels of the wall of the people of the pain that's hurt you, make you cry. Anyway, it is what it is. And I'll leave you feedback on this. Do you feel as though there's levels that you have been hurt? Did you feel as though you left the person that you once was? Or are you still the same person that you once was? Did you still walk around looking for love and you giving love no matter how much people hurt you? Like, oh, I just don't pay it no mind, Raven. I just move on. Anyway, that being said, I love your feedback on this. I want you to know I love you. And I want to thank you for watching Catch the Rain.
Come here, Curly Sue. Okay. Come here, girl. Okay. Say it.